Hello and welcome to KPA's Cool Coffee with Kansas Principals, a Principals Perspective edition, where each episode will feature the voice of different principals offering a bite-sized perspective on a topic of their choosing. Enjoy this Principal's Perspective.
Hello and welcome to Cool Coffee, a Principals Perspective edition from the Kansas Principals Association. This is Brad Jones, principal of Seaman HS, USD 345. And here is my perspective. Parenting teenagers can sometimes feel like stepping into a UFC cage match, balancing love, discipline, and independence without knocking anyone out in the process. Several years ago, I was driving to a parent meeting, unsure what I'd say, when the 1981 song Hold On Loosely by 38 Special came on the radio. As I listened, it hit me. This song is the perfect metaphor for raising and educating teenagers. The line says, hold on loosely, but don't let go. That advice is as relevant in parenting and being an educator as it is in relationships. The message is simple. Give enough guidance to keep them safe, but enough freedom to let them grow. If you hold on too tightly, you risk rebellion or silence. If you let go completely, they can feel lost or abandoned. I learned this firsthand when one of my daughters wanted a nose ring in high school. At the time, nose rings were not very common, and I told her it might impact job opportunities. But I also realized this wasn't a life-altering decision, so I stepped back and let her choose. She learned to weigh choices and consequences, and our relationship stayed intact. That's the essence of holding on loosely, letting teens make decisions in safe places where the consequences are small while we're still close enough to catch them if they stumble. As educators, we know mistakes are part of learning, and adolescence is the safest time for those mistakes to happen. For parents, this approach requires trust. Teens crave independence, but they still need a safety net. They need calm, steady adults who don't overreact, but instead model resilience and show that the guidance and their love aren't the same as control. As principals, we see the tug of war our families experience every day, and part of our job is reminding parents, and sometimes ourselves, that our role is not to eliminate every challenge for our kids, but to walk beside them as they face those challenges themselves. So I'll leave this thought with you from the song. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. If we and the parents we support can strike that balance, we give our teenagers the best chance to grow into independent, confident adults who still know they can always come home. Thank you.
Check the notes section for more information on this episode and to learn more about the KPA and its mission to develop and support all principals through optimized learning, collaborative leadership, networking, and service. Be sure to check back in for our next episode and spread the word about Cool Coffee with Kansas Principals. Catch you next time.